Quarterback duos of all time. Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Touchdown Nation. I had a lot of fun doing research for this video. There were so many options at my disposal, so there will be some tandems left out. Accordingly, some of you may not agree with my overall rankings. Additionally, there are a couple of tandems that are currently playing who deserve mention. Here are some greatest NFL quarterback duos of all time. Number 1, Kurt Warner and Larry Fitzgerald. In 2008, the Arizona Cardinals, with a washed-up quarterback and a young receiver, shocked the football world. Following a regular season that saw them go 9-7, Arizona swept through the playoffs and into the Super Bowl. This was the Cardinals' first Super Bowl appearance in Arizona and made both players icons in the desert. Warner had already cemented his legacy from a former Arena League star to Super Bowl winning quarterback with the St. Louis Rams. It appeared he was hanging on to those memories when he joined the Arizona Cardinals in 2005, following a poor one-year performance with the New York Giants. However, in 2 seasons from 2008 to 2009, these were the 2 best players at their positions in the NFL. The 2 combined for 193 receptions for more than 2,500 yards and 25 touchdowns. Warner is retired, waiting for enshrinement in the Hall of Fame, and Fitzgerald is putting up record-setting numbers. Number 2, Brett Favre and Donald Driver. Donald Driver was a little-known 7th-round pick from Alcorn State when he joined Brett Favre in the Green Bay Packers in 1999. Now 12 years later, he is the franchise's all-time leading receiver. From 1999 to 2007, Green Bay made the playoffs 5 times but wasn't able to do much in the playoffs. Still, this tandem was among the league's best. In the 6-year span from 2002 to 2007, Favre and Driver connected for nearly 500 completions and 35 touchdowns. The future Hall of Fame quarterback began relying more and more on this little-known receiver, and a great chemistry was created between the 2. Number 3, Jeff Garcia and Terrell Owens. The last time San Francisco made the playoffs, these 2 players were among the league's best quarterback and wide receiver tandems. From 1999 to 2003, Jeff Garcia threw 125 touchdown passes, 55 of which were to Terrell Owens. Garcia made the Pro Bowl 3 times, while Owens received first-time All-Pro honors 3 times and led the league in touchdowns twice. The 2 combined for more than 6,000 yards in that 5-year span. To be honest, it was the most likely of marriages, and it didn't end all too well, but these 2 players were representations of the end of the San Francisco's 20-year dynasty. Number 4, Ben Roethlisberger and Antonio Brown. In the post-Stafford Johnson era, Brown and Roethlisberger are the unquestioned best QB-WR duo currently playing in the league today. Brown has established himself as a lethal number 1 option in Pittsburgh. He's been a 5-time Pro Bowler, missing out on the honor only once in 2012. Roethlisberger has made 4 Pro Bowls himself during his time with the Brown on the team. This duo gets a leg up on the Stafford-Johnson twosome for the fact that Pittsburgh has enjoyed a much lengthier playoff history. Number 5, Matthew Stafford and Calvin Johnson. Stafford and Johnson, aka Megatron, had 6 full seasons together in Detroit. During this time, Johnson accrued 4 1,000-yard seasons and completely dominated the league. Johnson's large frame, coupled with his insane athleticism, rendered defensive backs useless. Stafford's exceptionally strong arm also aided in Johnson's prowess on deep ball opportunities. Johnson made 6 straight Pro Bowls with Stafford as his quarterback. Duly, Stafford had 163 touchdown throws during his tenure with Megatron on the roster. 67 of those 163 went to the mammoth wide receiver. Number 6, Kurt Warner and Torrey Holt. It's a shame that Warner and Holt weren't able to play for a longer stretch of time. Holt came into the league the same year that St. Louis won the Super Bowl. Holt hauled in 215 receptions for 3,758 yards, 19 touchdowns during the insane 3-year stretch in which Warner threw for 12,612 yards and 98 touchdowns. Had the connection between Warner and Holt lasted longer than 5 years, they would have easily been much higher on this list. Number 7, Peyton Manning and Marvin Harrison. Peyton Manning and Reggie Wayne are an honorable mention on this list, but it's Manning and Marvin Harrison that come in second. 114 of Manning's 539 touchdowns went to Harrison, and for 8 straight seasons, Harrison had more than 1,000 receiving yards. It's even more impressive to think about what Harrison would have been able to do if Wayne wouldn't have been on the team. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.